YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shayna J here. So today I have a video that's pretty much different from any other video that I've done, just simply in the fact that I'm pretty much just going to be talking to you guys, chit-chatting, and getting unready, pretty much getting ready for bed. I just got off of work, not just got off of work, but I just got home, and I decided to pretty much just sit down and do a mask and film with you guys because I feel like I need to give you guys a life update. Now, I'm not super personal on my channel, but I do want to, why the fuck do I have this all the way up here like this? I'm not super personal on my channel, but I do feel like I want to share more with you guys, not necessarily just so that you guys can feel like connected to me, but more so that I can kind of just vent and just talk, like everybody just needs to chat a little bit. So this is going to be my first Mask Monday, and I think what I'm going to do with my Mask Mondays is pretty much make it like this type of vibe. Just chill, do my mask, talk to y'all, and that's pretty much it. Now, I know you guys are noticing, or you guys might notice that my background is a little bit different. So I did switch up my setup. I switched up my room, so I'm just getting like my space kind of cleared and prepped, and I really like the way this is set up because I don't have my whole setup. It's literally just my ring light. Like, I'm literally going back to basics. Like, it's just my ring light, my camera, I have a microphone, and that's pretty much it for my setup. I have my desk in front of me, so all my stuff is kind of just here and organized. I am going to end up putting like one of those like wall dividers, like those oriental furniture type. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, y'all see it when I receive it, but just so that all this shit is not in the background, because like my closet door is open and it won't close, but and then you see like my dresser and all types of like other shit in the background, but you will not see that in future videos, just so that you guys know. But yeah, I just wanted to just kind of just get unready with you guys, talk, and take my makeup off, and just vent a little bit. So first things first, this is just my makeup, what pretty much my face, my everyday face when I go to work. If you guys want me to do a like work makeup tutorial, just let me know. It's really not difficult at all. A little bit of foundation, some concealer to make the eyes not look so tired, mascara, and my brows. My brows are filled in, but they don't have any concealer under them or anything like that. And then I do have a subtle blush with of course a subtle highlight, but yeah, this is literally my face all day long. This is like 9-10 plus hours of wear, and it doesn't look bad, honestly. I'm like a little oily in some areas, but it's not oily. It looks more just like a healthy glow. But yeah, if you guys want a work foundation routine, or just like a work makeup routine, whatever, just thumbs up this video. And before you guys even y'all made it this far, so y'all might as well just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that notification bell as well, just so that you guys don't miss any of my videos. And yeah, so how have y'all been? Like, I'm coming at y'all in like, I just have like a different space, a different mindset. So before I continue and before I start chatting, the mask that I'm going to be using today is the Aztec clay mask. This is the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay Mask. If you guys have not seen this all over YouTube already, then I'm glad to be the one to bring you the good shit, sis, because this is the truth. Like, I literally put everybody on as much as possible because I like this mask is literally, oh, I'm out of focus and shit. So this mask is literally like a lifesaver. It has been with me through thick and thin. Like, this mask is definitely the mask that you need if your skin has been acting up. Like, my skin is getting better, but my skin for like the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks has been like like I had the crazy OD breakouts. Like I still have like some scarring up here, and I definitely ended up, you know, like I don't know if you guys know, but if you guys follow me on my other social media, you guys know how clear my skin got. And then recently, I'm guessing it's because of the weather change, because the weather does affect my skin. I just broke out super bad, and then I got all these like I started getting dry patches and like pimples, plus my period is coming, and I'm just like, fuck my life. Like, so I'm going to pretty much do these Mask Mondays and like probably do like a little skincare Sunday type videos, just so that you guys can kind of see what I've been doing and what I do to get my skin back in its, you know, best health. So first things first, you always want to wipe your makeup off. I use the Neutrogena makeup wipes. These are the only makeup wipes I use because these wipes are like, they don't compare. So yeah, once again, I'm also using the Aztec clay mask, and I mix the Aztec clay mask with apple cider vinegar, and this is the one with Mother. It's raw and unfiltered. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of information about the mask really quickly. So this mask, it is super powerful. It literally pulsates on your face. Like you can literally feel the mask working. Like you could feel it pulling out all your impurities. And I like to use this mask like ideally I want to use it like 2-3 times a week, but because I'm a lazy bitch, like I use it like maybe once a week, maybe, because I be lazy. But I'm trying to like be more on it. So this is my second time doing it this week. The first time I did it was I think Saturday or Friday, and today's Monday. So I'm trying, sis, I'm trying. So yeah, the first thing you want to do is just remove your makeup with a makeup wipe. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So yeah, guys, let me just give you like a little bit of an update. So here I am. It's October. We're damn near done with the year, and this year has just been so crazy for me. Like this year started off so bomb. Like I hit this year, like the beginning of this year, like boom, like I just came out swinging. And then like a couple months in, like my year just kind of went to shit. Like I thought that I was, you know, I tried to keep a positive attitude during kind of like my downtime when my year kind of went downhill, and it was okay in the beginning. Like I felt like I was doing okay, and then it just got really difficult for me to keep a positive attitude and keep a positive mindset, because when shit just happens like back to back to back, it's just really hard for you to kind of like keep, you know, the positivity. Like, you know, you always want to keep, you know, positive people around, and you always want to, you know, have someone, if anyone, to just kind of talk to and just vent to and stuff. But it's just really difficult for you to, well, it's difficult for me to kind of like vent. Like I'm not really a venter. It's like you have to be literally like this with me in order for me to vent to you. That's just how I am. Like I'm just not a venter, you know what I'm saying? Like I would like to be that type of person, just because I feel like I keep a lot of stuff in, but I just can't. Like, you know, I just don't have that trust in me to let, I just don't like feeling vulnerable, pretty much. Like I just don't like feeling vulnerable. But I have decided that because I have a platform, and because, you know, you're never really alone, I know that other people feel the way I feel about certain things, and I just feel like it's important for me to use my platform to reach other people. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have to carry all of this stuff on my back, you know. I can share it, and if one person feels me, you know, then that one person knows that they're also not alone. You know what I'm saying? So my year, like the beginning of my year was pretty dope, and then my year just went to shit, and now it's finally kind of getting back into, you know, a space where I feel really good. Like I just started a new job a couple weeks ago, and I fucking love it. Like it's not necessarily the job that I like or that I love, basically. It's more so where the job is. I've finally I'm finally in a position where pretty much a door is in front of me and I have all the means to just walk through the door. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am in a position where I have, you know, these connections basically now, and the means to make these connections and network and just be in a space where I know that I'll be able to elevate myself, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how some jobs where it's pretty much a dead end, or you're just using it, you know, to elevate to the next level as far as, you know, in a different area. But I finally have a job where it is in the vicinity of the career path that I want. So I'm just super excited. I love the job also just because it's a lot of work. Like, I've been busting my ass these last couple weeks. Like, I'm not even gonna hold y'all, and it's a lot of work, but I love being, because other like not so great shit has been happening the last couple weeks, I love that my job pretty much keeps me occupied. My job kind of just pretty much makes me be super busy, so I'm not really thinking about anything else. And by the time I do kind of get a chance to just relax and stuff, it's not that much of a burden, I guess, on my mind, because I'm one of those people that I think about shit and I let that shit fester and grow until it's like an uncontrollable fucking monster. Like, I create like all types of like crazy ass scenarios and shit, like things that make other situations worse than what it is, honestly. And I know that I do that, and I feel like that's part of kind of like the growing process, is just knowing your faults and knowing some things that you may be doing to like sabotage yourself, pretty much. Like, you don't ever want to be the person to sabotage yourself, because it's like, you only want to be the best version of yourself that you can be. And if it's only you standing in the way, it's like, you gotta cut that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's hard, but like, it just comes a point where you just gotta be like, nah, fuck that. I don't want to be in a rut. Like, that shit is not fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, so I have this new job that I really love, and I'm just really excited. And that's part of, you know, one of the reasons I've been so kind of inspired to film again. And like I said, I'm getting my room kind of like I'm like redoing my room. Why am I not in focus? So yeah, I've just been I'm cleaning out my room, and I'm just like emptying out my space and just making room pretty much for better things, new things, better opportunities, you know, just everything new. You feel me? Like, everything elevated, even if it's not brand new, you know, even if it's not a new experience, it's an elevated experience, you know, just not in the physical. But I think for me, it definitely starts with my habitat, my surroundings. Like, I have to make sure that my surroundings match the goal that I'm trying to reach, pretty much. Like, if I'm trying to elevate, if I'm trying to, you know, clean up shop in my life, and, you know, make sure that I have room and space for better things, you know, better new people, you know, just all around better experiences, then I have to make sure that my surroundings also imitate that. So that's why I've been kind of getting my room together, and it looks, you can't tell, like, the back of this part looks kind of crazy. My room on this side is definitely coming together, so maybe I'll show y'all around when everything comes together. But I got a shitload of stuff coming from Amazon, so y'all know, Prime member. So yeah, I'm about to do this mask. So yeah, so if you guys don't know how to do the Aztec mask, you should actually use like a plastic spoon or something like that, but I don't got time for that, and I always do this, so I know exactly how much I need. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit of the mask in this bowl, and then I'm gonna take, can you see? I don't want to like pour it out, but it's like this much. And then I'm gonna take my apple cider vinegar, shake it up. Oh, I had to make sure my mic was on, because I would have been too pissed if it wasn't. So yeah, I'm just going to I just poured it in there, and as you can see, it's like bubbling, and that's a good thing. So you're just gonna mix it up until it's like a really thick consistency. I'm gonna add a little bit more powder because you want it to be kind of creamy. Giggity. So yeah, my skin doesn't look that bad, but you know, like this side doesn't look that bad, but this side of my face got like really fucked up again. Not really fucked up, but I was doing really well, and then I had a breakout and I wanted to go fucking hide under a rock. Seriously, like last week I was really sick. I came down with a really bad cold. My whole fucking family had that shit. And then the week before that I wasn't feeling well, and I just been kind of in this weird space of I just don't want to be around anybody. I don't want to speak to anybody. I'm not gonna say I was depressed or that I've been feeling depressed. I definitely have been experiencing major anxiety issues though. Not recently, but a couple of, like, you know, a month or so ago, I was feeling really anxious, and it affected pretty much everything. The way I ate, the way I slept, I wasn't eating or sleeping, and I've been having, like, my anxiety was really crazy, and I feel like it's because I was having a lot of like financial troubles. I wasn't working before I got this new job, and I was just kind of wondering when the fuck it would get better. Like, it was just so annoying to be in that position because I don't want to seem ungrateful for what I did. I didn't want to seem ungrateful, and I still don't want to seem ungrateful for what I don't have. I mean, for what I do have. It's just I'm just the type of person that feels like I can always have more. I feel like I deserve everything that I want, and I feel like, and I'm gonna get it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you want the consistency to be like this, like a cream. And yeah, you're just gonna apply it on your face, and you can literally put this over your eyebrows and shit, so it won't fuck that up. Also, apple cider vinegar stinks like apple cider vinegar fucking stinks, okay? I'm just warning y'all, like, everybody that I put on to like this mask, they're just like, oh my god, I can't take the smell. But bitch, if you want fucking good ass skin, you better fucking take the smell, okay? My sister actually doesn't mind the smell. She kind of likes it because she likes vinegar. Like, she's a weirdo. She loves fucking vinegar and shit. Like, she'll drink that shit, you know? But yeah, like I was saying, I have just been in a space now, more recently, I've just been in a space of clarity. So I feel really good about that. And I'm just really happy that things are kind of finally, not kind of, but things are definitely looking up. Like, I'm definitely more excited about life and just the direction that I plan on going with my career and just myself altogether. And yeah, I'm just, you know, in a better space. Like, honestly, it's crazy because I have literally just been keeping myself afloat, like, and everything just ended, or like always works out. And I worry so much that I worry myself sick, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I worry myself sick all the time. I'm always worried about some shit. Like, oh, I'm using just an old ass makeup brush, like a foundation brush. You see it got like tape on it and shit, but it's old and I only use it for my mask, so yeah. But anyway, yeah, like, I worry so much that I make myself sick. So stop worrying so much, you know? Life is fucking short. Like, life is so short, and I'm not gonna be the type of person that sits here and says, oh, it could be worse, because I personally hate hearing that shit. Like, yeah, it could be worse, but I'm not fucking worried about shit being worse. I'm worried about what is going on right now with me. Like, so don't sit there and tell me that shit could be worse. Like, I know that, you know, there's a million other things that could be way worse, but that's not what's happening right now. What's happening to me right now is, you know, pretty fucking bad. So I handle that how I handle that. But you know, I'm blessed enough to have pretty much, honestly, like, my sister is my heart. Like, if you guys don't know, I'm definitely gonna bring her on my channel soon, but I have a sister. She's younger than me. She's about 4 years younger than me. Her name is Naja, and my sister is like my ride or die. Like, my sister, I can't put into words how much my sister means to me. Like, my sister is probably the most important person in my life, like, hands down. And she's just always like rooting for me. Like, it's just so dope to have somebody in your life that's like, they're just always proud of you, even if you're not proud of yourself. Like, she's super dope, and she's so funny, and my sister's just always there for me. Like, she's the type of person where, like, I'll be like in a super sad mood or in a bad mood, and she'll just randomly, like, I won't say anything or anything to anyone, and like, she'll just randomly just come in my room and just give me a big ass hug, like a tight hug, just for no reason. She'll just hug me, and she'll tell me she loves me, and she'll leave. You know, she won't force me to talk to her. She won't, I mean, you know, she'll ask, but if she can tell that I'm not, you know, in the mood to really speak, you know, she'll just hug me, give me a tight hug, tell me she loves me, and, you know, she lets me be. And that is just like, that means the world to me all the time. Like, she does that so often, and it's just like, she's amazing, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, my point is that it's important to have, I don't want to keep looking in the mirror with my eyes all fucking glistening, so hold on. So yeah, like I was saying, it's just super important to have, you know, people in your life, or, you know, someone in your life, just so that you don't feel like you're bugging out, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's very easy to feel like you're fucking bugging, like your whole shit is like topsy-turvy, your world is like tumbling and it's crazy, and it's really easy to kind of flip up on that notion and get lost, pretty much, you know? Like, it's easy. And I'm just really grateful that I have people in my life, you know, aside from my sister, that I can count on, pretty much, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all, love y'all. But yeah, let me see, what else have I been, like, besides the new job, besides me kind of coming out into this new, you know, found clarity. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it clarity, because a lot of things have been made very apparent to me, and a lot of things are a lot clearer now than they were a month ago, 2 months ago, a week ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of things have kind of just been brought to light, and I feel like I'm just going to be moving a lot differently. Yeah, just level up. It's level up time. We only have about 3 more months left of the year, and I'm going to use this time to pretty much prep and get shit in motion, because 2019, I'm not even playing with 2019. Like, this year, honestly, 2018 went by so fucking fast. Like, I barely remember that shit, and I want to make 2019 the year of my memories, shit that I'm gonna be telling, you know, my future kids about, shit that I get excited about, that I'm, you know, anxious to do and accomplish. And I have a whole ass list of goals, and a whole ass, like, my whole mindset is just changing, and I love it. Like, I plan on traveling, I want to vlog, I want to do more just with my channel in general. I don't want to just make it about wig reviews and, you know, hair reviews and makeup. I want to make it a lifestyle channel. I want to just do things, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like I haven't made a video in a while that I was really excited about, you know, that I felt like impacted people. And I'm just excited, you know, I'm just excited about life right now. I'm excited about the things that I have coming for you guys. I'm excited about these talks that we're gonna have. I wanted to start a new series on my channel, and I was thinking about calling it, wait for it, Full Frontal Therapy. Basically be me either doing my hair or my makeup and just talking to you guys like I'm doing right now. Let me know what you guys think of Full Frontal Therapy. And If not, we could just keep it at chit chats and getting ready, you know, but I wanted to add something a little different. Basically just like the name, switch it up, kind of make it my own. So a bunch of the topics, I've been thinking about so many topics, y'all. I've been thinking about I'm definitely going to be doing, you know, a trust the process video. I'm definitely going to be talking about, you know, dating, because my dating life or lack thereof is like, at this point it's kind of like whatever. Like, I'm noticing a lot about myself though. I'm definitely learning a lot about myself with not only the time that I spent with other people, but just the time that I spend alone. I know what works for me and what doesn't work for me, and I'm learning what I can handle and what I can't handle. And I think that that's very important, especially when you're dealing with other people. Not even just dating other people, but just dealing with, you know, other people in general. You got to know what works for you. You got to know what is good with you, so that you don't go and you see some shit in another person that you know is not something that you can deal with or something that you necessarily like, and you don't go and indulge in that person and, you know, end up not speaking to that person later on, because it's kind of like, well, you know, you should have known. Sorry y'all, my battery died. But basically what I was saying is that your interactions with people can help you learn a lot about yourself, especially if you don't like something that they do or the type of vibe that they give off, or if you do like it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Also, as you can see, my mask is pretty much almost dry. I still have some like wet parts on my cheek and this part right here, but my mask is pretty much dry. So what I'm gonna do is wash my mask off and come back and I guess just kind of just end this video, because I don't want this video to be super lengthy. It was just a quick kind of just chit chat type of video, and I was literally only just doing my mask. I'll save like the whole skincare routine for another video, because I am trying out a new product and I want to make sure that it is doing something for me before I go ahead and, you know, show it off. But yeah, so I'm just going to wash my face and then I'm gonna come back and you guys are going to see how my face looks pre or post mask. So yeah guys, this is pretty much how my skin looks after it is all moisturized. If you guys want a new updated skincare routine for the winter, just thumbs up this video and leave a comment down below, because I'll definitely get one out to you guys, because when the weather changes from the warmer to the cooler months, my skin is like my skin starts attacking the shit out of me. So at this point I know what I need and the products that help pretty much get my skin back to normal. So yeah, now my skin looks nice and moisturized. I'm gonna give y'all my secret in another video, don't worry about it. But yeah, that is all that I have for this video guys. Thank you guys so much for continuing to support me, and I hope you guys are ready pretty much for all the content that I have coming out, because especially with my setup being so convenient now that I don't have to set up all the lights and set up like the background and shit, even though I will have a, like I said in the beginning of the video, I will have like, you know, a background so all my shit just isn't like in the back. But other than that, it's just so convenient for me to sit in this corner and film that I'm gonna probably film a lot. Like, I've literally never filmed on a weekday after I came from work, like, because doing like setting up would just be too much. Now I can just leave my camera here, I can leave my lights here, I can leave my what you call it, just turn everything off, you feel me? So a lot of good things are gonna happen. I feel it, I feel great, and I hope that this energy not only expands all the way, you know, through the rest of the year, through next year, through the rest of my life, but I hope that you guys can kind of just also, you know, soak some of it in, because I'm probably gonna be coming at you guys with all this energy in all my videos coming up. So yeah, I don't want to make this video too lengthy. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed my Mask Monday, and until the next time, I'll catch you later.